This is question 6 from book 1 based on the 2020 NEC by electricaltime.com. Which is not a required marking on a conductor or cable? Is it A, date of manufacture, B, maximum rated voltage, C, manufacturer's name, or D, AWG or circular mills? Just want to take 30 seconds to let you know what we do here at electricaltime.com. We do online electrical classes from the comfort of your home. And then we also have this free service. So if you click on the subscribe for free NEC questions, Monday through Friday, you'll get an NEC code question and an answer sent to your email. All right, so back to our video. And the answer per the NEC is date of manufacture. All right, and that's the answer to this question. All right, so let's go see how we got to this answer. And the first thing that we're going to ask ourselves is, what article are we talking about here? And we are talking about Article 310, Conductors for General Wiring. That's within Chapter 3, Wiring Methods and Materials. That's within Part 2, Construction Specifications. Then we take a look at 310.8, Marking. And then we find 310.8a, Required Information. And let's take a look at 310.8a together in our code book. And it says Required Information. All conductors and cables shall be marked to indicate the following information using the applicable method described in 310.8b. So number 1 is the maximum rated voltage. 2, the proper type letter or letters for the type of wire or cable as specified elsewhere in this code. Number 3, the manufacturer's name, trademark, or other distinctive marking by which the organization responsible for the product can be readily identified. 4, the AWG size or circular mill area. And 5, cable assemblies where the neutral conductor is smaller than the ungrounded conductors shall be so marked. And again, if we look at our available answers, we can see that the date of manufacturer is not there. Now, there's going to be another set of rules, that might require the date of manufacture. And if you take a piece of NM cable, which we call Romex, and that's a brand name, and you're going to see on one side, you're going to see all the required markings for the NEC. And on the other side, you're going to see most likely the date of manufacturer. And that's because there's other rules that the wire manufacturers have to follow. All right, so let's continue and let's read the commentary that we have on this one in our book. Conductor and cable markings are very important. We need to be able to identify the conductor or cable by the required markings per 310.8a, required information. I went and got a roll of 14.2 type NM-B cable with ground from my shop and saw that one side of the cable was stamped with all the required markings per 310.8a, and on the other side of the NM-B cable, they printed the date and time of manufacture along with other information such as U.S. patent numbers. The date of manufacture is not required per 310.8a. However, there are other marking requirements that manufacturers of conductors and cables must comply with that are outside the NEC requirements. And again, the answer to this one is A, date of manufacturer, and that is 310.8a.